how are you, sir?
Right.
I'm okay. Thanks for having us up at the farm. How's the farm going? Don Charles looks like he's got a big thing going on here. How is it?
It's good training, good preparation. I'm ready to go.
Hello, fight fans. Welcome to Knockout Kills Boxing News. With only a couple of days left until Dubois and Joshua meet in the ring at Wembley Stadium in London, you may be curious about the current dynamics within the training camps of Dubois and Anthony Joshua. Well, we have got some updates for you. Dubois looks in tremendous shape in his training camp ahead of this fight, and he is ready to go. In a recent interview, he has vowed to inflict real pain on Anthony Joshua on September 21st. In fact, Dubois intends to press the action from the very opening rounds of the fight. His strategic plan might have just been revealed, but if applied, he might find some successes with AJ. In the past, fighters who have aggressively challenged AJ by making him fight under pressure, where he was unable to control the space of the fight, such as Dillian Whyte, Andy Ruiz, and Alexander Usyk, experienced notable successes and placed Joshua in precarious situations during the fight. Dubois is gradually becoming a man of his word. When he makes a statement, he is more likely going to deliver. He promised Big Baby Miller that he was going to beat him up like he was his daddy. And during the fight, this is exactly what happened.
Big baby. Every baby has a daddy. And I'm going to beat you like I'm your daddy.
So fight fans, when Dubois says he will turn this upcoming fight into a dog fight, we have got to take him a bit seriously. Also, when I look into both fighters keenly ahead of this fight, to me, Dubois seems to be in a much better positive mind state, showcasing great motivation, determination, and focus than Joshua, and he seems to be approaching this fight with some sense of happiness.
I put out a tweet the other day. It's all respect for me. I put out a tweet.
Respect on man, bitch.
Why would he not be? He is a current IBF champion and had an impressive victory over Big Baby Miller, who came almost 100 pounds heavier than him and took him out in a dramatic fashion. Why would he not be? He had defeated Herkovic, a fighter who was often regarded as one of the most avoided boxers in the heavyweight division, a position that he has just now passed down to Morton Macaulay at his recent defeat. On the other hand, Joshua seemed to be showing some signs of nervousness and tension, raising concerns about whether he might be experiencing some sort of social anxiety as he prepares for this fight. For a brief overview, without claiming to be a pundit in this field, social anxiety is sometimes defined as the intense fear and apprehension regarding a social situation which may lead to an individual feeling humiliated or embarrassed. Maybe more will be revealed in their upcoming public workouts and weigh-ins in a couple of days. But for now, for me, these signs do not convey the image of a confident fighter. Instead, he looks angry, nervous, some sort of pissed off, or not happy going into this fight. I hope these observations are merely speculative and do not reflect the reality of the situation. However, on a more positive note, there is some good news from AJ's camp. One of his sparring partners, Simon Ebekwe, a young British fighter with only 3 professional bouts, 2 of which ended in knockouts and no loss, has recently provided insight into AJ's preparation for this upcoming fight. Ebekwe asserts that AJ looks very dangerous and trains with a strategic mindset.
I'm aware that you've been picked up for the Anti-Joshua sparring camp, for the training camp for the Dubois fight. Talk to me about getting that call from AJ and the team and the invite to go over there.
My last fight, as you mentioned, 4th of May, was against quite a known fighter. He's been around. I think he's sparred Usyk and Ngannou, AJ. He's been around, and obviously I fought him and I beat him. So I think boxing is quite a small world. So they contacted my manager and they wanted to get me in for see the Dubois fight as well. So as I said, it's quite a new experience for me because I've never really been involved in a camp. I've obviously sparred so many people, but never been involved in a camp and being obviously part of the training team and everything, which is a new experience. And sharing the ring with Joshua is a very new experience as well because, as I said, I'm a thinker in the ring and he's a thinker. When after hearing him saying that and seeing AJ, seeing the gym and everything, I can see why he will say that because AJ is looking very dangerous. He's looking very dangerous in the gym. from what I've seen.
This shift towards a more thinking approach as opposed to his previous brawling style is not new with AJ. We all know it has been AJ's new fighting style ever since he got rocked by Andy Ruiz. He is now more into the sweet science of boxing, some sort of hit and do not get hit, rather than into dog fights, which Dubois is now more into. But still, I remain concerned with the calibers of sparring AJ is engaging in as he prepares for this fight. While I acknowledge that Ibikwe could bring his vitality and youthful exuberance to AJ's camp, I question whether he can effectively mimic the style and power of Daniel Dubois. I doubt, but again, I guess AJ may have included him in his training camp to better prepare for Dubois' repeatedly swift and powerful jab. Though Ibikwe is said to have a proficient double or triple jab or whatever, I wonder if that would be good enough to adequately prepare AJ for this encounter. For me, Ibikwe still lacks the experience needed to serve as an ideal sparring partner for a powerhouse like Dubois. His professional record just speaks for itself. Fight fans, this is what I got for you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section regarding these new developments in Dubois and AJ's training camps ahead of this fight. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and turn that notification bell for our latest boxing news, analysis and updates. I'm out!